SMS 꼭 키워선 Baby 어떻게 니 하나봐 fly 태야 좋아 Steady burning Steady burning Baby say 하나봐 fly 태야 올라 fly 태야 좋아 fly 태야 좋아
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Talk Toys. As always, I'm your host, Dave Wonder. I am hopped up on an energy drink and some allergy meds, so I apologize if I'm a little woo throughout this stream, but I'm going to do my best, folks. As always, we're going to be covering a little toy news. I feel like I'm talking really, really fast, but that's probably the energy drinks. But I do really want to give a quick shout out to all the COJ who have been chiming in already. Man, I really feel like I'm in fast forward. This is weird. What up, Mixie, Fortnite, Mixie? Man, I hope hope everything's going better for you. What up, Mike? How's it going? Man, Mixie Fortnite, Toy Geekosaurus. What up, Tio Mike? How's it going, Masters of None? What up, Rob? Rob, I still gotta come by the damn pizzeria. I'm sorry, bud. It's been hectic. Wow, you guys were going on for a while. Hey, Great Jedi, sorry to hear you're back in the hospital, man, but I hope it all goes smoothly. What up, Jamie Lynn? Your comics are on the way. I had to wait for new markers. Hello, the mighty Mitch Falcon. How are you? Help, this is Dave. Wait, what? Don't even joke about that. Poor Narc got his channel nuked the other day, but he got it back. So props to him. So yeah, hi everybody. Whoa. All right. Hey, dude, Retro, how's it going? What up, Panther? How's it going? Chaos. Oh man. Woo. All right. So, are we done? No? Okay. We should cover a little toy news. There's a lot of toy news. Also, as you may notice, this is still in disarray. I haven't had much time to work down here, but believe it or not, it is coming along. Plus, I got a new big old giant Machinder friend over there that I'll be working on tomorrow. What's up, Wizard of Toys? How's it going? Oh man, Darth, that guy can't. Dayquil, NyQuil, no bueno for me. Yay, medication allergies. Woo. What up, Northern Nomad? How's it going, bub? No problem, mi hermano. You'll get there when you. Hey man, it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. I've been craving some pizza for sure. I don't know. Rob, is it cool if I give a shout out to the restaurant? I don't want to like expose you. But seriously, some of my favorite pizza in the cities. Ramen just said on Mad Hatter that he would do his version of the turtle layer for like 180. I was watching some of that earlier, and I actually got to meet Ace at PowerCon. I'm for it. It'll be interesting to see if it gets made. I'm recovering from throat surgery, so this is the most conversation I've had in weeks. Oh shit, Masters. Well, drink some beverages. I don't know. I hope it heals up, man. Had Costco pizza, honestly not bad. Hey man, Costco pizza is pretty damn good for the price. But yeah, should we get into some toy news? I feel like we should get into some toy news. What up? What's up, Don? It is always time for pizza, indeed. What up, Smetty? How's it been? Yeah, let's get going. So first off, we're gonna start off with. Well, it's not a revival of a Toyland because there's already been like 2 series of it out, but the least maniacal movie maniacs ever. We're getting Jumanji movie maniacs from Todd McFarlane Toys. So that's a thing. Oh, what up, Brio? How's it going? Oh, rainy Tuesday, man. We could use the rain here. It's been dry as a bone. Slow down and take a breath. No, man, this is like the early Monday Foosh Live days. I'm just gonna and just go crazy. Okay, I'll try and slow down. No, seriously, this is magic juice. Sincerely though, it's been a weird day. I mean, I'm always down for Kieran Gillen, but still, fair. Who the hell is buying Movie Maniacs? I don't know, but they're there. The Jumanji Movie Maniacs is a weird choice indeed. What up, Shakes? It's not real Jumanji unless it's Robin Williams in a leaf. Fair. Do the bases connect? I don't think so. They all look like they're almost the same mold, but we'll go through these real quick. And I lost my... There we go. So first we have Rock the Dwayne Johnson rocking it as Smolder. That's right. We have Dr. Smolder Bravestone, which is a fantastic character name. But yeah, there's also a mystery item included with each one of these, which I'm guessing has to be some sort of prop, or maybe it's a connecting like Jumanji portal. I really don't know what it could be. But yeah, Masters None, don't stop taking my ideas. Said definitely not buying Jack Black and sticking his head on a frogman body. I will be. Yeah, they're not action figures, they're statues. They're back to the old school. Did you say Rock the Dwayne Johnson? Yes, I did, Panther. It's a joke. But yeah, then we have Ruby Roundhouse, Karen Gillan. Again, like the thing is these likenesses are way better than anything else Todd has done outside of the one rock head from Black Adam. It is nice to see these sculpts because I'm a huge Jack Black fan, and I'm very excited to have this action figure of my brother. I mean, Jack Black. I'm just kidding. A little bit. But yeah, again, each one of them, I believe, comes with a... Oh, it looks like they just rotate the foliage on it. But yeah, I think all the bases are identical. And all of them come with a identical mystery item. Then we also have Franklin Finbar, aka Mouse, aka Kevin Hart. So there are a lot of heavy hitters for likenesses in here, which is kind of wild. But yeah, again, kind of a strange choice. There are many movies that I've gone, oh, I want a toy of that. Jumanji was never really one of them outside of the original one because I love Robin Williams. The Zach Levy Shazam was real good. Was it? I don't think I ever saw that one in store. But yeah. Yeah, right? It looks like Beard. This new Jumanji movies were good, though I think that... Yeah, I mean, I like the movies. It's just I never thought that I would need a toy of it. Also, these are apparently out of 78... What is it? 7,800? 8,500 pieces for The Rock. 5,000 pieces for Ruby Roundhouse. 6,100 of Professor Sheldon Oberon. And 7,500 of Mouse. So, yeah. I mean, again, never would I have thought that the movie Maniac license would have been put to Jumanji, but, you know, if there are people out there that want them, awesome. I will for sure be getting at least one, maybe two, of the Jack Black figure. So that's cool. Honestly, this Karen Gillan, my brain just kind of goes, oh, you can make a really cool Amy Pond. But yeah, so again, these are all going to be, I believe, $25.99, if I remember reading that correctly. What up, Darth? But yeah, McFarlane dropping a lot of heat today. There's also an Amazon 3-pack with Batman, Batwoman, and Clayface. The Batman, and I think actually all three of these are re-releases, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't remember the Batwoman specifically, but I vaguely remember there being a Batwoman figure. It might have been the Batman Beyond figure. But another chance to get that big deluxe Clayface now with red eyes. And the Batman Rebirth figure. Again, this is from the Rebirth Batman Detective Comics arc. I believe this is an Amazon exclusive. All the sculpts look great. But yeah. What up, Chaos? Hey, Dave just left the Mad Hatter stream for Ace from Ramen Toes. They are going to do a sewer layer for 180. I'm down. We were talking about that for a minute. I think that's awesome. I still got to get Hatter on here, too. So I think that'd be fun. Get him and Mr. Jonathan on here. Maybe a Turtle Talk. We'll have to see. But yeah, these look awesome. Okay, Batwoman is new. They correct me if I'm wrong. They did a Batwoman though in the Batman Beyond line because I'm that must be what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I was gonna say at the very least the head sculpt is new. I mean it's a great looking figure, so I'm for it. Again, this is up for pre-order right now. I believe it's $69.99 on Amazon. Okay, thanks, Mitch. So how limited are those numbers for the Maniacs? Like how many figures usually get made? I don't think it's that limited, to be quite honest, but I guess we'll find out. I kind of want to get this pack just because I missed out on Clayface, and I really like that Batwoman costume, and the Rebirth one, I really dig too. Oh, what up, Hedgehog? How's it going, bub? Welcome, my friend. Good seeing you at PowerCon. I don't think we've seen Kathy Kane Batwoman figure since the new 52 wave. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes, 2 Batwoman Beyonds, 1 mask, 1 unmasked. Okay. At least I'm not completely crazy for the most part. All right. Moving on. Again, Batman Rebirth figure. Cool. I love the purple line cape. I don't know why, but I always thought that was a cool feature. So yeah, dig that for sure. This I don't quite understand because it is this the windowless packaging take by Todd? Just big logo. I mean, they got the artwork around the back. Maybe it's a slip cover. I don't know, but this looks like it's one solid box. I don't know. Toddy Mac will never cease to amaze me. But great figures, great chance to get a couple figures that you might have missed. So score. 3M5000 says anyone who can is going to make a more affordable and less shoebox-like version of the Turtle Lair. Yeah. Oh, me too, Trevor. Me too. Although I'm thinking PowerCon has to become a regular thing for me because god dang, that was fun. So many awesome folks. Dave, I sent you something that is in the vein of Movie Maniacs. Okay, Discord, I'm guessing. I will check that in a moment. But yeah, here is the big old Clayface, this big muddy buddy. Again, it's the same figure, just little redeco. So, yeah. Again, the packaging kind of weirds me out, but whatever. It's a cool way to get a lot of figures out. Moving over to another one. This is from Action Comics. What was it? Action Comics 1000? But it is Atomic Skull and Superman. Atomic Skull over here looking absolutely crazy. I love the kind of purple pearlescent plastic, like metallic plastic, and the transparent plastic. It plays really, really well. Looks like a really damn cool figure. And then I know his arms are long, but I feel like this is a better proportioned Superman outside of the long arms. And maybe it's just the coloring. I don't know, but there's something about this figure that made me go, oh. The one kind of weird thing is he has little pudgy baby fingers. Like normal adult hand. Okay, maybe not normal, but normal adult hand, baby pudgy hands. I don't know. Kind of weird. I think it might be a rework of Lex Armor for sure. Keith, the return of Turd McFarlane, a little bit. The coloring is nice on that suit. I agree. Yeah, Jamie Lynn, this dropped. It's actually up for pre-order. It is an Amazon exclusive. It is gold label. Reuse of the Azrael versus Batman from Batman White Knight 2-pack. So that's pretty awesome. Plus, purple flames. You can do something fun with that. 3M5000, I believe this was specifically from that issue. He has this crazy purple colorization. When I said 52, I wasn't speaking new 52, but more from the epilogue from Infinite Crisis 52. Okay. At least Superman's stripping down his body this time. Yeah, and I like this. Atomic Skull is reuse of Lex Luthor's armor and Deathstorm's head. Okay. Still cool looking. Yeah, I don't know. There's something I really like about this Superman. Yeah, I know I grabbed a couple images. It does look like it still has that big gappy thing from the Rebirth, which I'm guessing this is their Rebirth costume. Body reused. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the colors messing with my head. Biceps, thighs, and abs are the only reuse. Oh, okay. Yinzer toy. It could be. It's been a minute since I've seen that figure, and I think it might be maybe with the new scaled head. I don't know. Again, it's messing with my head, and granted, that could be the allergy meds, but it is that weird thing of changing one aspect of it makes a world of difference. Also, I like how that Superman doesn't have the weird enlarged torso like that Hush one had. Yeah. Action Comics 1000 Superman figure with a new head. Okay. What up, Creepy Colors? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Again, it's probably just the colorization that's messing with me, but I dig it. Atomic Skull looks pretty damn cool. Again, and maybe it's just, again, it's the colors. It's reuse, but looks good to me. So, Superman. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Okay, Septon continuing there's like those extra hands are gripping hands, and the angle they took the photo make the fingers look stubby. Yeah, I don't know, like, because I don't know, because here he has a C grip and a fist, which Superman with a fist. Hey, and then these look like his up and away hands. I don't know, but once again, plasticless packaging. So there you go. Honestly, I think that first page puncher Superman in those colors would be great too. Oh, I agree. I thought about trying to get that one and just repainting it, but Lord knows I don't need another project. What's Iron Man Ghost Rider doing over there? Fighting the good fight there, Brio. I think I might use an extra blight head on Atomic Skull. Also a solid choice. Sub's arms looks like he's wearing a sweater a little bit. Honestly, the funny thing with this is if you lopped these off here and plugged that up into the forearm, he would almost have properly proportioned arms. That'd be cool. Articulation. Moving over, we have the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man coming from Star Ace Toys. This figure is 30 centimeters tall, which is just under a foot tall. Just a big old articulated ball of love. Again, this is all soft vinyl, so articulation is a exaggerated statement, I suppose. You can swivel the arms. It's rotocast, essentially. If you know what rotocast is, it's just you can swivel that. I think you can swivel these. I think that's about it, though. It does come with multiple expressions, as well as two stubby little hands. Look, he has Superman's hands. Aww, McFarlane's sharing tooling. Oh man, somewhere Todd's like, he's on the list. Sorry, now I'm just entertaining that in my head. He knows my name. Is it too much to hope there's an S on the cape? Yeah, Septon, I'm with you. Imagine if it had that. Oh, if it had that yellow gold S on the back. Ah, that'd be cool. He does look like he wouldn't hurt anybody. Nobody steps on a church in my town. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Yeah, I don't know. Cool figure to add to your, Ghostbusters display. This is about double the size of that Diamond Select figure that came out. So, if you want a figure for your Busters to fight from the Plasma collection, there you go. Again, I think this one's going to be running about $80 though. So it's pricey, but cool. Oh, what up, Pablo Lopez? How's it going, bub? Hello. Mixie, he's happy to sell you some mid-range tires. Indeed. Superman has the S on the back of the cape, but Action 1000 does not. Ooh. Well, now it's a roll of the dice. Moving on over to Hiya Toys. They are doing a Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1/12 scale Leatherface from the new series of movies. In case you didn't know, this is what Leatherface looks like. I'm a turtle guy. I'm sorry. Leatherface looks like. Comes with a plethora of accessories. A myriad of hands, a severed head, a bunch of gore, a fantastic array of cutting and smashing devices to add to your gory monstrosity. Oh man, Mitch, sorry, I must have misread it. The marshmallow is $195. Sorry about that, guys. I must have misread that. That's my bad. Thank you for correcting me, Mitch. Also, thank you, 16. Love you, buddy. Okay. I'm throwing this out there. September, Shutter Speed. I have 4 dudes that are going to be coming on. We're going to be talking toy photography. I'm going to probably be sitting in the back going, yes, because they're all way better than I am, and I am totally okay with that. But I want to get a conversation going with some awesome folks. To TMNT Monsterline. Crap! Now I want to make a Leatherface Leatherhead mashup. Go to it. You can get those Super 7 Leatherheads, but cheap. Moving over to a little Hot Toys action. We have the deluxe version of the Dewback, which Deluxe Dewback sounds like a bitch in power metal band. This sucker's going to be gigantic. It is 1/6 scale. As you know, the Dewback is the gigantic vehicle of the dunes for the Sand Troopers. So, yeah, that is a 1/6 scale figure atop that Dewback. That is a 12-inch tall figure. So you can only imagine how big that friggin' thing is. Holy crap, it's Tex-Hex. What up, buddy? Do it. This thing is insane. Again, there are multiple ways to get it. You can get it on its own. You can get it with a Sand Trooper Sergeant. As you can see here on the features, they are properly weathered. It does come with the full saddle. There is an interchangeable closed jaw and right standing leg. Otherwise, it's bent like it's an action pose. Moving over, you get all the usual array of Stormtrooper accessories, including a little bit more wear and tear, and he does have his Sand Trooper backpack. And that bitchin' pauldron looks amazing, but the no articulation kills it. Yeah, it has the swappable parts, so I can kind of forgive it because I mean they did that with the Tauntaun. I guess that was Sideshow, but they did it with the Blurg. But yeah, who the hell would buy that dewback? Brian, have you met Star Wars fans? I know many people that lost their goddamn minds over this thing. And you know what? Rightfully so, because if you want it, great. More power to you. Order the shit out of it. If you don't give a crap about it, pass over it, because guess what? There's plenty of plastic to go around. But popping over. Heat Boys, through Little Heat, throwing some product images up of the Raphael that go with their Leonardo that's already out, the Mikey that's already up for pre-order, and they also re-solicited the basically the artwork for Donnie again too. You need a garage for it. Yeah, you know what? It could fit in that turtle lair. We'll get there. Speaking of Star Wars, who's ready for Ahsoka tomorrow night? Oh, I'm not ready. I'm excited though. I imagine that dewback is going to be pricey, but I kind of want it because it looks like it's bigger than my dog's. Blue Cat, it is gigantic. I mean, again, it's big. There are specs on it on the Hot Toys website already. I forgot to grab those though. But yeah, Mecha Raph looking insane. Again, we've seen Leo, we've seen Mikey. I love that he kind of has the football grill and these ridiculous drill cannons, which I didn't see that these were like the mecha arms coming out and around. And I saw these and I was like, what in the Madonna is going on in this picture? And then I realized he has drill cones that he can get going on. And they do expand as well. So he almost is kind of like Goro. He kind of has 4 arms. But yeah, they open up into blasters as well. Oh no, Raphael, I must not do it. Did you see the concept art for the Mecha April? I did. I don't think it's officially been solicited, so I haven't put it up yet. That Raph is completely ludicrous. I must have him, right? I am trying very, very hard to stick with Mikey, do the one and done, and thankfully my wallet is helping me do that because there's nothing left. That Raph is completely ludicrous. Must have him. There we go. What happened? Sorry, the chat just bounced on me again. Why does this keep happening? Oh crap, Ahsoka's out tomorrow. I still need to watch Secret Invasion. Kind of fell down a Doctor Who rabbit hole and have watched 7 seasons, 2 months. Damn, good on you. Not a bad problem to have, though. I have the Leo, and these are amazing. Nice, Jamie. I've gotten to handle that Leo figure, and it makes me excited for the Mikey. And again, it really is making me itchy to get the other turtles, but I'm very, very excited for that Mikey, and I will gladly go, hey, everybody, get the other ones because I want to see people get these in hand. I'm going to be curious to see what happens with the copyright kerfuffle around these. I don't know. I know at least 2 of them are coming out, so it'll be interesting. I have the Leo and I've got Mikey on pre-order, and I'm probably going to continue with these guys. I'm hoping the April comes with more than what they initially showed off. I mean, the April looks very RC-ish from Transformers, so I gotta imagine she's gonna have some sort of like transformable backpack or something. Again, I apologize. My allergies are absolutely killing me, so and I have an energy drink to get through this. So I know how this looks, and I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but you can skip the Secret of Me. It wasn't that bad. I liked it. Getting here late. Have you talked about the turtle lair yet? I'm ending on the turtle lair because I have thoughts. I got burnt out on Disney Star Wars. Still haven't caught up on Mando. Oh man, Masters, it was so good. There's the group shot of the movie Maniacs. Helpful. I know these have come and gone. These were up on Hasbro Pulse, a female trooper or troop builder series. Again, I absolutely love that Hasbro is doing this. Like for those people who are Marvel Legends exclusive and they have the space and the funds to build armies, this rules. The cool thing is all of the different heads you can swap on to either body. It's just a chance to fill out your roster, fill out your shelves, fill out your displays. This was a sneaky little tease at San Diego, and they were able to get it out, and they look awesome. Like, I love the fact that we have both male and female and like bulky Shield and Hydra troopers. Like, you can have like a full gamut of them, which is great. Moving back to McFarlane, I guess, because this got messed up, is the Batman Who Laughs as Batman. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm looking at this thing and all I think of is Night Force Ninjas. For those of you who get that reference, I love you. And you should probably take some Tylenol for your back. Sorry. Man, that joke's old, but it still is funny to me. Again, this is an Amazon exclusive, up for pre-order right now. Amazon getting all them exclusives. So, yeah. I appreciate that the price is the price of 2 Marvel Legends figures. I agreed. How did they not include the jetpack that came with the Black Widow with the Stripper backpack? I don't know, Brian. I think it would have been cool if they did, though. Just itchy for Fury toys, not Turtle Season Assassins to finally drop and reveal the rest. Fingers crossed, man. I'm getting nervous about those, and I not because of Fury toys, because of all the turtle madness going on right now. I feel like it's going to become much more apparent that Playmates can kind of close up shop on some of those third-party figs that are coming out, which I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm just trying to be a realist. Just grab the Grievous Black Series on a whim. He's awesome first and only Star Wars figure I own. Right on, creepy. I don't know what made me think of this, but I would love to see Todd make some of the weirder Lego Batman and Superman costumes. That would be pretty cool. I mean, it's because of the freaking neon green and blue. When you get it out of the black light, it's a lot of Zero-R reuse. And I think Vampire Batman reuse, but I like it. I think it's a cool looking figure. I'm not going to get it, but it's cool looking. Wish Todd would use plastic for accessories for the figures, not a card stand. Agreed. But the trading cards, Gilgamesh, the trading cards. This looks like it would be on the card back of a Kenner toy. Like the neon, the weird blue and like pure yellow plastic of the belt, but it still somehow has paint apps under the eyes. It's just, I don't know. I see this and all I can think of is old school, like Kenner. Tim Drake Robin is the only McFarlane fig I get. Right on, Grey Jet. I have it in my pile of loot, and it's the only thing in my pile of loot right now, so I'm like, I'm going to hold off for a little bit. Todd version of the Space Batman from Lego Batman 3. Oh, that's a cool costume. I'm just replaying that with Ollie right now. So finally for McFarlane, Black Lightning. Friggin' cool. Very classic looking costume. I know it's the modern costume, but you could fit this into a classic display too. Again, they didn't really give much information. It is a gold label figure. So I'm assuming that we'll see it up on Amazon and BBTS and stuff like that soon. Moving over to Sideshow, we're getting David from the Lost Boys. Keeping that name alive. Thank you. This thing's nuts. It has a lot of accessories. He has hanging feet. He has take-up boxes. He has his bottle of, well, I always say bottle of booze, but also a nice little touch. They added maggots and stuff coming out of the worm or the apple for scale. Honestly, this I would say is a movie maniac, but sorry, Todd. This looks awesome. If you're a Lost Boys fan, if it was something that impacted you, it's just neat. Well, that David isn't keeping anything up. That's true. Black Lightning will be a Walmart exclusive with the Vampire Green Lantern. Okay, I missed that. I saw the Vampire Green Lantern, and I thought I covered that, or I might have missed it when I was out last week. But yeah, keeping David alive or undead? I don't know. A little bit of both. I love that he has hanging feet. I don't know why that cracks me up. There's a shot coming up here. Again, switch out hands, take out boxes and wine bottle. There's different takeout boxes, which I think is awesome. But look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful head sculpt. So pretty awesome. Also, then moving over to technically back to Star Ace, because Star Ace also did that fantastic Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We have Clubber Lang. It looks like it's using a Fison body because it has this gigantic area that's not really a muscle filled out, but they need to cover an endoskeleton. But that Mr. T sculpt That sucker's on point. Sorry, sucker is on point. Comes with the title belt, his robe, his gloves. I don't know. This is an absolutely stunning looking figure. If you're a Rocky fan, this is the one to get. I do enjoy, if you look at these, it does have the retro pictures and stuff on there. Yeah. So you get the like mid-match sweating, mouth guard, kind of, I don't know. I like the action head sculpt too. Again, comes with the belt, swappable hands, his boxing gloves, the towel, his robe, a stand, and then he has like civilian clothes with the weird like cow vest thing that he had. A teacher in 6th grade had to have a class chat because we were role playing Lost Boys during recess. No touching or anything, nothing skeevy. Just didn't want us doing since the movie was in the news. Oh, damn. Master Nut, I'm hip. Now Star Ace needs to do the Rocky side of the beef figure. Hey man, Jax did it. I still have it somewhere. I don't know how it's held up. Moving to 3-0, we have Rambo First Blood Part 2, John Rambo. This, in my opinion, is the most iconic Rambo because of that. Just crazy band, like headband, giant gun with ammo. Like, I don't know. Like the build to this seems really boxy, but then also I look at Stallone from the 80s and it's like, no, that's about right. I mean, this might be exaggerating it a little bit, but yeah. This is nuts. Again, 3-0's already pumped out a couple other Rambos that are available, but look at the plethora of goodies. You get his bow, you get his guns, his knives, his quivers, the crazy rounds of ammo. Again, this one's up for pre-order right now. If anything needed a screaming face, it's this figure. I feel like 3-0 has kind of stepped back from some of the more extreme gestures. I remember they did one early on, and it was okay. It was a little weird, though. Also, 3-0 doing another Rick Grimes from Walking Dead, Season 7. This is a lot. I don't want to say a lot of reuse. It's. I believe it's the same sculpt we've seen before. New gear, new accessories. I didn't. Is Walking Dead still going? I honestly don't know. I feel kind of bad about that. But yeah, kind of bare bones. It comes with the plethora of hands, his hatchet, his watch, and his guns. There you go for you Walking Dead fans out there. Moving over. All right, so this is what I've been getting messaged about. Hey, you can get the accessory set again. Awesome. There's a pre-order window over on Shop Necker right now. So make sure to check that out. Smetty, I don't know which season was season 7. I dropped out after season 2. But you can get your hands on the accessory set. That is up for the same as retail plus shipping. Awesome. This set rules. That Mac is in my top 10 figures of the year so far. It's made it through 2 rounds so far. I love this accessory set. I think it is reasonably priced. Nostalgia Unboxed has awesome swappable TV images up for free on his website. You should check that out. But yeah, this accessory set rules. And I really like it, and I think it is reasonably priced for what you get, because you do technically get 5 figures plus a shit ton of accessories. However, again, these are fantastic. Looks great. And there's the sewer layer playset. So I got to see this in person at PowerCon. And it's amazing. It is a great hunk of plastic. And you know what? I'm going to switch. Let's see if I can switch views so this gets a little bit bigger. There we go. Ooh, that doesn't really work. Hold on. Boop. There we are. Hey, all right. So this is the sewer layer playset. You get the 3 walls, the floor, the ceiling, a chair, a cardboard mat, a couch, a table, 2 tables, and a lamp. It's $300, and I do have to say, seeing this in person, it was really cool. It was built like a brick shit house. It looked really solid. I really liked it. That being said, $300 is pretty steep. This is a big fucking set, and I get that. But like even this, so you have 4 figures. You don't get that TV. You don't get the pizza. Apparently, people were talking about that the accessory set was originally supposed to be in this, and blah 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 blah. Whatever. What you get, is this. And I don't know, like it's $300 plus shipping. And for me, that was like $60, which, because this is a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, this folds up into a flat piece. But Ramen Toys just announced that they're making a sewer layer for $150, $180 shipped, and I am excited to see what that is. Mr. Ryan Clark, I agreed. At $300, they should have had some sort of exclusive figure or something. And again, I feel kind of bad. And again, I'm not going to shit on it, because I'm going to say this is a fucking cool set. For $300 though, that one hurts. Yeah, 3M, I'm with you. Someone would. There's plenty of people who I'm sure already have bought this. And you know what? I think it's cool for folks that can afford it and are willing to spend that. For me, it's too big. It's too big a charge right now. I am very lucky. I have my May 1979 Customs one, and I fucking love it. I believe it's only maybe let's see, probably like an inch narrower, and it's not as deep, but it's that thing of, as of right now, this is it. This is what's coming out. And if you want to make Donnie's lab, if you want to do the kitchen, like, people have said that those are going to be accessory sets and this and that and the other thing. I would love it if NECA would just come out and say, hey, like, this is what's going on. These are going to be available. Like, I like, for me, I wish there was a cheaper version that was bare bones, like didn't come with the furniture or something. Like, I feel like that is one way that you could do. Paying 4 spreads the hurt around a couple payments. Yeah. Again, they do have payment options, which is great. But even if you split this in half, okay, that's $150 for 2 payments. If you split it down further, it's $75 per payment. But it's a lot of money to drop on a playset that a lot of people are saying they don't have space for too, just because of the sheer volume that's coming out. Oh, thanks, Mitch. If you want to check out Aaron's work, check out that May 1979 Customs over on Etsy and Instagram. Fantastic dude. He'll be on Diorama Dialogue coming up soon. But yeah, same price as the HasLab Hiss. Just don't see the value. Yeah, again, like, here's the interesting thing. I feel like even if they had done $250, people would have been more accepting of it. For sure, if they had done $200, because if you look over at those VHS 2-packs or 4-packs, those were what, $120 each. So I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't help that the NECA turtles can't sit. When I thought about the same price as the Street Dio, I was pretty much in, but at $300, that's a no. Yeah, and the Street Dios have so much in them. And I again, this has a lot to it. It's just, if you want to do what they had kind of initially conceptually said of, oh, you can have the garage, you can have the living room, you can have the kitchen, like, you're looking at almost you're looking at $1,000 for 3 of these, plus shipping and stuff. There's no electronics, there's nothing to that. I mean, it is a large chunk of plastic, and I will say it is a big chunk of plastic. Although I think the biggest thing that did no favors is they had 2 of these side by side on display at PowerCon, and it was great to see. However, about 15 yards away was the Cat Slayer, and that was 700, something like that, and it's gigantic. I like it. It really sucks to say, because this thing looks awesome and it is on point, but you look at what it is, and yes, it's 3 walls, a ceiling, and a floor. And one of the things that kind of bummed me out is, where is the shot? Here. That is very clearly foam core. And so I'm guessing it's going to be a foam board, with a print on top and bottom that you can put the sewer layer on, like this. And I don't dig that, man. I mean, I'm hoping that maybe it's like the plastic with the foam core, so it's a little more durable. But yeah, you have to add lighting if you're putting the street on top of those too. Yeah, because this thing is going to be buried. That is a deep room. You know what? And Masters, I won't say that they got outplayed at PowerCon, because realistically, they had a killer display. Like, all those guys were awesome at PowerCon. Their display was on point, and like seeing the figures, seeing this, seeing the van, like, was awesome. Like, and it kind of relit a fire in me a little bit for going and maybe picking up some of those last Ronin figures and some of the other figures. I'm trying really hard to control my buying and not go overboard. That being said, I have so much shit I need to sort and sell, but it was definitely that thing of like $300 hurts, man. This is insanely cool, and I love the fact that they're doing it. The thing that bothers me though is I feel like I don't know. It sucks to be quite honest. As a dude who absolutely loves this line and like legit, like, this is the most insane and expensive time to be a Ninja Turtles fan. Um, this one hurts, like it's like, oh man, I really want to support the line because the guys behind it are some of the best. Like, and I cannot stress that enough. You have some amazing people working on this line. And like, I'm not gonna lie, before I found out it was $300, I'm like, yeah, what am I doing? I love turtles. Like, I've been able to, like, actually in my collection, now that I think about it, I think I actually have every single turtle layer playset that's been made out. Okay, no, I don't, because well, did they make one for the Michael Bay films? I actually don't remember, but yeah, it's just I myself will be passing, and that sucks to say because I really do think this is absolutely stunning. Mecha Turtles is to Dave Wonder as Motu is to Pixel Dan. Pretty much, I don't know. Turtles are pretty high on Pixel Dan's list too. But yeah, man, ooh, that $300 price tag hurts, and I don't know. It is that thing of looking at what's there as compared to the price tag, and it's a bummer. Like, it's that thing of 3M. I'm with you, and I don't buy everything either. In fact, I've tried really hard not to, but it's that thing of I like the NECA turtle lines are probably the toy line that I buy the most from, because they rule. Um, but yeah, that being said, I'm passing on this one. That hurts to say because, again, it's a really cool addition to the line, and I'm glad that it's being made. And for those who can afford it and have the space, awesome. And I will say I'm bummed that I'm not going to be picking it up. But again, you have alternatives. There's a lot of fantastic folks making a lot of fantastic products. You can go get an Extreme Sets cartoon turtle diorama right now for like $70 or $80, and it's huge and it's foldable. You can collapse it down if you want after toy photography or playtime or whatever. Obviously, Ramen Toys just announced that they're going to be doing one. I'll be really curious how that comes out. Yeah, obviously you've got custom diorama makers like Aaron and a couple others on Etsy and Instagram. I mean, there's a shit ton on Instagram. I mean, you can commission Drip to make one too, or Vasco. Like, which, by the way, Vasco Toys coming tomorrow to Chop and Shop, so make sure to swing by. He's working on some fun stuff. But yeah, um, it's wild. Like, again, it's that thing of wanting to support a line, and then it hits, and you're just like, oh fuck, I can't. And that again, it's a bummer. I really really love this line, um, and I'll obviously keep supporting the line. They're putting out killer figures. They're putting out figures of every fucking property from Turtles, which is amazing. Like, if you look, whoop, over there, I got all 3 of those VHS box sets over there. Legitimately something that I've wanted since they released the first one. I was like, come on, they got to do the other 2. And usually NECA is really good about listening to their fans. You saw them do it with the party wagon. They fixed it. They changed that hump, and it looks awesome. Legitimately seeing that thing at PowerCon, I asked all 3 of them. I said, "So, you gonna be doing another pre-order for the van because I was curious, because I have that underground arsenal man back there, and it's awesome, and I love it. But seeing that fucking turtle man made me itchy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. There's a lot of conversations I wish I had filmed at PowerCon, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, it's that thing of, talking about the different party wagons with the people who are making them, doing like running through all that stuff was fascinating. A good word for Dave is shell shock about the turtle. That's very true. Figures are super reasonably priced too. I agree. Yeah, I'm making one, then giving it away for free. Oh shit! There's Thomas Goes Nostalgic. By the way, another fantastic diorama maker. If you want to see insanity embodied, he made a full Channel 6 building with multiple floors of full diorama, like a full diorama in each floor to display. Go check out Thomas Goes Nostalgic. Yeah, again, keep an eye out. Again, diorama. I keep on saying diorama or dialogue or discussion. It's diorama dialogue. There we go. I do want to get another one of those together soon. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Mitch. Check that out. Check him out. Support him. He's fantastic. Y'all have been super supportive to me, and I love to spread that love around because there are so many fantastic creators. That being said, yeah, I'm out on the sewer layer for sure. I just can't do it. It's that weird thing of right now in my collection. Hell yeah, Thomas, we'll talk. I'll drop you a line. It's that weird thing of realizing space, funds, and everything. Like, again, y'all have been so very generous too. I've gotten so much crazy shit in the PO box. Friggin' Mixie sent me a box that was larger than my child, that I'll be unboxing on Wednesday. But Mixie, before I unbox it on Wednesday, can I open it on the stream? I should probably ask that. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Rob's already following Thomas. Gonna shoot him a message. That's pretty cool. Dave, what do you think of Yellow Park, aka AMK Pro Megatron? I think it's cool looking. I only got to see two pictures that were on like the initial release, and I couldn't find it when I was looking for pictures for the news tonight. Diorama per floor. Creepy. Living up to the name. Nice. Anyways, Nostalgia Unbox mentioned that Turtle Lair might be pricey as hell because of the fact they fixed the Turtle Lane. Yeah, and I'm guessing there was some of that cost that was moved over to that. But again, I don't want to speculate, just because they haven't come out and said it, and I don't know. I'd rather just go with what's known. But I think that is fair speculation because they did retool that whole fucking thing, or not whole thing, but a good chunk of it. And that's a big thing. Oh, thank you, Mixie. All right, cool. I will open that up on Wednesday then. All a decision for toys is the equation. It's cool, but is it money cool? Yeah, no, Andrew, I'm with you. I was willing to fork out for the Rancor, but the prices just kill my enthusiasm. Yeah, and again, it's that thing of there's so much cool shit out there, and nobody is slowing down on pumping it out, and that's where it's getting trickier and trickier. And I don't know if you guys would want this. I do want to do a stream talking about collector fatigue, just because as a dude who has collected most of my life, the absolute bevy of shit that's coming out is overwhelming to me. I'm very lucky to have what I have, and I'm very grateful for it. But it's that thing of like, I'm legit. I was making a list, and I think there's about half of this stuff that I'm going to be selling off and making room and just freeing up funds, just because I kind of gotta pick my battles, as it were. What up, this? How's it going, bro? Actually, I'm glad I got it in the mail when I did. Well, thank you, Mixie. I appreciate you. Mitch has thoughts on fatigue, collector, and otherwise. Fair. So yeah, I agree with that stream. I'm in the process of slowing down. Then again, I lie to myself. Yeah, I can't lie to myself anymore. I'm out of space. And And again, it's that thing of being able to appreciate what you have. And I know there's a lot of this stuff that I can't. And so, it's the thing of cool, moving on, get it to another person, free up some funds, free up some space. It'll be good. Dave Wonder just wanted to let you know I finally wanted the OG Turtles watched the OG Turtles miniseries. I've never watched anything TMNT related. Also started watching the TMNT animated movie with Lawrence Fishburne. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. I have the Ghost and Boba's Throne Room to worry about after that. Probably no big purchase. Fair. Gotcha. It's insane. Same page here. I need to start letting go of some stuff. I call it an organic collection. It comes and goes, and that's okay. Agreed. Totally hear that, Dave. I'm in early purge status going through boxes lately. Yeah. It looks like a disaster in here because I've been sorting, but there's all the figures that I've been taking off shelves and putting away and sorting to sell, sorting to keep, stuff that's come in, and it looks like a mess because it is. I don't get a lot of time down here outside of working on stuff. So it's that thing of it's just piled up and piled up and piled up. And now it's the game of going through. I'm glad Eternia isn't until next year. Still have time to get ready. Ooh, that's an amazing looking figure, or not figure, but playset. I will, you know what? I do have to do a little plug here. Because one of the channel's own is getting a figure. And that, I'm going to do this, and that, and this. But if you go over to Major Pod merch, let's do this real quick. Share. You can buy your very own Captain Joe Shoes action figure. A pre-order ships in November. Again, it is the good captain. If you watch Motu Mania, you've seen him pop up. He's popped up on a couple other streams, the marathon stream, etc. He's getting his own figure in a line with Pixel Dan as well. So pretty damn cool about that. Again, that is over at Major Pod merch. Drop the link in the video or in the comments. But congrats to Shoes. Pretty damn cool. Finally figured out what my collection is going to be, and I'm happy with my choice. Hell yeah. It is a toy explosion indeed. Sad out Lawrence Fishburne was delegated to a narrator, the same as Ice-T and the other guys. Yeah, but he's part of Turtle Lore now, at least. You're gonna do a table at Swap soon? Probably this fall. Coming in up in October, I have a show every single weekend of October, and then the first 2 weekends in November are already booked too, because I will be at Twin Cities. So starting off last weekend in September, I will be at SuperCon in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The next weekend, I will be at Nerdin' Out in Rochester, Minnesota. The following weekend, I will be at ValleyCon in Fargo, North Dakota. The following weekend, I will be here for MNCBA FallCon. Then it is Twin Cities Con, and the weekend after that is the 24-hour marathon stream. So it's going to get hectic. Question is, how does Dave not get his Chop and Shop customs not mixed up with that pile of toys? For Givens, I usually will take and try and clear off as much of this so that I have a space to work, and then they come back up on the table when I'm sorting and everything. King Bowser, next time, oh man, fingers crossed next time. Okay, I'm hoping to make it down to Chicago sooner than later, but next time I will be down there for sure will hopefully be C2E2. Again, I submitted my application for the show. So that right now is technically the next time that I'll have on the books. That's April. That being said, there is a couple of cool toy shows that I've been trying to get into down in that area. So again, a lot of people go, I don't have many subscribers. I'm like, well, there's a lot of people watching. That counts. So if you can like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I know that's a cheap plug, but it does help the channel, and it does help with getting me to more places to come out and hang out with you guys. One thing I will say, at PowerCon, my phone was dead in that building. Like, it was a tomb of cell phone reception. Like, I couldn't post anything, so I tried to post up for a COJ meetup. Got a couple of you guys there, which was awesome. But I want to get more folks out because I think that'd be super fun. Yeah, Mitch. You know what? I'm thinking maybe that weekend after, or that week after the marathon stream, I might hibernate for a week and then come back the week before Thanksgiving. we'll have to see. But again, if you all have shows that you want to see me at, send them my way. Drop them to me on Instagram or Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called. Or head over to Patreon. You can message me through there even when you're not a member. Yeah, scope it out. Help Dave fight the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, dude, I've been learning so much about that, and it still confuses the shit out of me. But I do want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping on by. If you haven't checked it out, you can check out the Good Fight Against Cancer that I'm a part of for Extra Life. Again, we're already over $2,000 for the year. Trying to get over 9,000. I still got one mini marathon coming up in September, and then November will be the marathon stream. So I'm hoping to ramp it on up, which would be dope. Again, all that information is in the video description below. Lots of amazing stuff going on. Is next year's PowerCon back in Ohio again? It is for Givens. I believe it's going to be going that way. Andrew, that is correct. I will be going for over 9,000. And last year we did 7,000 in the marathon stream. I didn't do the mini marathons last year. So we're already $2,000 up. If I can bump it up another grand with the next mini marathon, I would be stoked. I mean, you can donate whenever, but if you donate during the mini marathons or the marathon stream, I usually have to eat something stupid hot or, I don't know, do something stupid. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna wind it down. Thank you for it, and I hope everything's good. Yeah, I'll pop over to the Discord for a little bit after this. I'll be on to talk with you guys. Again, you can join the Discord for as little as $1 a month to join up over on Patreon, patreon.com/DaveWonder. So yeah, I'll be on there for a little bit while I'm getting to work. And yeah, be back tomorrow for Chop and Shop. We got Vasco Toys joining for sure. So me and Matt will be talking with him as we fix toys, restore toys, make dioramas, just talk in general. Then Wednesday, come back for Grippin' and Rippin'. I will be unboxing their ridiculously large box from Mixie, as well as a few other things. I have a mystery box that was shipped to me. I'm guessing there's a figure in there. I don't know. It literally, the printing label is so effed up on the back. I don't know who it's from. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, my friend. So I will see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for Chop and Shop. Thank you to Mitch for being the mod with the most. Thank you to COJ for just being awesome. Thank you for being a part of the conversation as always. Much love from Minnesota. Oh, good night. Sing it. Don't sing it. Just have a good night, everybody. Get some rest. Drink some water. Be good.